be able to blow some
Ken Marlowe.
now it doesn't work. It should be. I don't know.
Whatever's on this screen, right?
Yeah.
All right, got all my drivers, got all my marshals. Stop him in the chicane, stop him in the chicane. The order is Doug Hodges, Kurt Pennington, then Ken Marlowe. I'll call you guys out. Doug Hodges, Kurt, and Ken Marlowe. Should be seeing some close to 30 lap paces. These guys have this thing working. 9.5 so far out of Doug. Watch after the tabletop. Watch after the table. It's clear. .110 in, 350 to go. Doug on a 35 flat. Ken's on a 29.503, and Kurt is on a 28.505. Watch coming up to the tabletop. It's clear. Best lap so far is a 9.3 out of Ken. Leader Doug rocking a new paint scheme as that yellow, silver go inside in the corner after the table. Watch after the table. It's clear. Leader Doug is that yellow, silver, and green coming up to the chicane. Second place Ken is that blue, black, and silver in the wagon wheel. Third place Kurt is that white, green, and silver in the two rollers. Go inside coming up to the chicane. It is all clear. Race number 2, first year 17.5 two-wheel drop buggy. Have them ready. You guys are up next. Tyler Hogan could call my race. That would be a great help to us tonight. If you can, great. If not, no big deal. Watch after the tabletop. Go inside on the landing of the tabletop. Go inside on the corner after the table. .230 in, 2.3 to go. Doug Sear leader turning his best lap of 9.0. He's on a 31.505. Ken 29.507. Kurt 26.510. Your leader's hitting the table. Second place in the chicane. Third place about to hit the table. 2:15 to go. Watching the chicane. Watching the chicane. It is clear. First place Finland on the table. Second place not too far behind hitting the wagon wheel. Third place Kurt going through the two rollers. 1:50 to go.
Nice job putting me on the spot. Huh? Nice job putting me on the spot.
No. Watch under the chicane. It's clear.
Less than 40 seconds left, guys. 40 seconds. Doug out front, Ken and Kurt. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Doug, Ken, and Kurt.
Kurt Pennington done. Ken Marlowe done.
Kurt is the only one.
Doug
Kurt
Hodges
and Ken are
done.
done.
All drivers are finished. Up next, race number 2. 2WD Buggy 17.5. Heat 1 of 2. Jeff Hodges. Woody Samura. Brian Hoagland. Keith.
Can I get a volunteer marshal down by where Woody's standing? Or Mitch? I need one volunteer marshal. Mitch. Alright, I need Dave. Check in. Dave, you're not checking in. Yeah.
Dave Johnson.
It's Wild Hog, Jeff, Keith, Dave, and Woody. All right. Wild Hog on the tone. Jeff, Keith, Dave, Woody. Watch out in the center. Clear. All right, we got Jeff. Oh, Dave, Jeff, Woody, Keith, and Wild Hog. They're all pretty spread out. Jeff and Dave battling for it. I know. Somewhere down there. Dave on a 35.502. Jeff on a 35.505. Woody on a 33.508. Keith on a 32.504. And Wild Hog on a 32.507. Jeff now up front. Dave right behind him. Real close race there. All right, we got Jeff on a 35-506. Oh, watch the back thing. All clear. Jeff on a 35-506. Dave on a 33-503. Wild Hog on a 33-505. Keith on a 32-507. And Keith on a 32-509. Jeff still out front. Less than 2 minutes in this race, guys. The order is Jeff, Dave, Brian, Woody, Keith. There's about 8 seconds between Dave and Jeff. Tabletop, tabletop. Clear.
You're giving Bobby Santoro a run for his money on the beer?
1 minute left. Wild Hogs catching up to Jeff. Only 11 seconds behind. Just past Dave. Order is Jeff, Brian, Dave, Woody, Keith. Watch, going inside, inside. All clear. 40 seconds left. Dave's giving Brian a run for his money. Order is now Jeff, Dave, Brian, Woody, and Keith. 30 seconds left. Chicane, chicane, chicane. That's all.
Brian Hoagland done. Keith done.
Wild Hogs,
Jeff Hodges
everyone
done.
done. Jeff and Keith are done. Waiting on Dave and Woody.
Dave Johnson done. Woody Seymour done.
Woody's done.
All drivers are
All
finished.
drivers are done.
Up next, race number 3. 2WD Buggy 17.5. Heat 2 of 2. Dean Sargent. Piglet. Mitch Sizik. The Bomber.
We got drivers, we got marshals. Line them up in the chicane. The order is the Bomber, Dean, Mitch, and Piglet. I'll call you guys out as well. The Bomber, Dean, Mitch, and Piglet. Time you're all shooting for is a 35.505. What a run from Jeff. I don't think he had a mistake. So you'll need a 32.507 or better to make the main tonight. Watch the end of the chicane. And after the tabletop, those spots are clear. 9-1 so far out of Piglet. Watch coming up to the tabletop and after it. Watch coming up and after the tabletop. Track's clear, track's clear. Best lap was a 9-1 out of Piglet so far. Watch in the roller after the chicane. Go inside, it's clear. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Mitch is on a 29.504. Piglet 26.510. Dean 21.512. Dennis on a 25.06. Leader Mitch is that yellow and orange. Green wheels in front, yellow and back in the wagon wheel. Second place Piglet is that white, orange, and blue in the chicane. Third place Dean is the all white, black wheels in back. Go outside, coming up to the roller. It's clear. 3:30 to go. Race number 4, have 'em ready. Race number 4, I'm ready. You're up next. Watch after the tabletop, go inside, it's clear. Mitch getting down to an 8.8, he's on a 31.506. Piglet's on a 27.501, Dean 22.507. And the Bombers on a 22.510. Leader Mitch is that yellow and orange, green wheels in front, yellow and back in the chicane. Second place Piglet is that white, orange, and blue in the wagon wheel. Third place, the Bomber, is that silver and yellow starting the chicane. 2:20 to go. Be patient with traffic. Looks like Piglet's out of this one. Race number 4, have 'em ready. Go inside in the wagon wheel. It's clear. Go outside on that second roller. Watching the tabletop. Oh, he got it. Race number 4, have 'em ready. Mitch getting down to a 31.5 flat. Mitch, you're going too fast. You bumped me out of the main. What are you doing? Having a nice run though, putting it together. 31.502, getting down to an 8.7 last time by. Go inside on the landing of the table. It's clear. That yellow and orange, green wheels in front, going through the chicane is your leader. Do your best to let him by. Thank you, the Bomber. Second place, the Bombers on a 22.508. Dean pretty close on a 21.509. Oh boy, that wasn't too bad. Mitch still on a 31.504. 40 seconds to go. Up next is race number 4, Monster Trucks. Gonna have some fun with those.
35, 34, 33. I don't know what you did at the start and messed yourself up in the wagon wheel. I went by, I was like, that's going to be rough to come back from. Not your fault, it was just hard to get to. We were all coming by.
Ten seconds, Mitch, the Bomber, and Dean. Go inside on the wagon wheel, it's clear.
Probably, I was all over the place.
Go inside on the landing of the tabletop. It's clear.
I couldn't hit that thing. Then I had
The bomber done.
with no roller.
Mitch Sizik done. Dean Sargent done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race. Mitch will take it. 31.507. Good run. The bomber 23.510. Dean 21.511. You know we won back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 4. 2WD Monster Truck. Heat 1 of 1. Kurt Pennington.
Bob's using an alternate strategy of blinding the competition when he comes close, so watch out.
Bobby Coleman Jr.
Ken! Bring out the monster truck, Ken. Sorry you can't hear me back there. Looking for Ken Marlowe. I gave it to somebody.
Ken Marlowe.
It should be on the TV. Is it on the TV back there? Anybody know? Oh, all right. The order is Ken, Bob, Kurt, and Rick. All right. Ken, Bob, Kurt, then Rick. I'll call you guys out as well. Ken, Bob, Kurt, and Slick Rick. Time we're all shooting for is probably a 27-28 lapper if I remember right. If you're not tumbling or having fun, you're doing this class the wrong way, so that's what matters. Yeah, the tubes are nothing for these ones. It's kind of nice. Uh-oh, Kurt turtles it. Ken starting out with a good one, 12.5. 13.5 four-wheel drive buggies. Have them ready. You guys are up next. Watch after the tabletop. Go inside or outside on that tabletop landing. It's clear. Watching the chicane. Watching the chicane. It's all clear. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Rick out front, 23.512. Ken, 22.510. Kurt, 18.506. Bob, 18.513. Close battle between 1 and 2. Same with 3rd and 4th. Oh, man, Kurt rolls it. Bob's going to get a little more of a lead. 12.4 is the best lap from Rick. He is that white and blue. Coming up to the chicane. Second place, Ken, that orange and silver over the table. Third place, Bob, that yellow, blue, and green in the wagon wheel. Him and Kurt having a good battle. Go outside, coming up to that second roller. It's clear. Still got 3:15 to go.
Something smells hot. Does Kurt have a fan on it? It smells like Kurt's again. Might be Ken. I think it's Ken.
.220 down, 240 go. Rick still your leader, 22.502. Ken right there, 22.504. Bob on a 21.510. Kurt, 19.505. 1 and 2 separated by 2 seconds right now. Close battle. Recommend having a fan on these things. Something smells toasty. Lipo power in the traction puts some heat into him. Oh, watch at the end of the chicane. Go inside. It's clear. Oh, watch the end of the chicane. Ken Turtles, he got it. Watch the start of the chicane go wide in the start of the chicane. It's all clear. Oh man, Kurt and Bob going to be a lot closer after that mistake. Only 1.5 between them. Ken showing 6.6 off Rick. Rick is that white and blue finishing the chicane. He's on a 23.510. Ken right behind him on a 22.507. He is that orange and silver. Third place, Kurt, Bob, and him battling it out is that red, white, and blue over the two rollers. Everybody's got to have a clean finish here. First and second are somewhat close. Bob and Kurt, though, pretty close. Oh, man, he got it. That was a sweet flip, Bob. Do that again.
If you see him drive when we had that at the burn corner, he would flip off it like crazy. Landed and everything.
13.5 four-drive buggies. Have them ready, you guys. Up next. Orders Rick, Ken, Kurt, and Bob. Oh man, Kurt and Bob tumbling the wagon wheel. It's clear. Might want to temp your motor. Something smells tasty. $13.5 four-drive buggies. Have them ready, you guys. Are up next. Uh-oh, Kurt with a mistake. See if that'll give the spot to Bob. Everybody's still live. Everybody's still live.
Ken Marlowe done.
Ken's my only one done.
Slick Rick done. Kurt Pennington done. Bobby Coleman Jr. done. All drivers are finished.
Rick, Ken, Kurt, and Bob.
Up next, race number 5. 4WD Buggy 13.5. Heat 1 of 1. Mike Panakaya. Jeff Hodges. Brian Hoagland.
Right there. What is Kurt doing over there? Doing Morse code with his phone and his radio? Or?
Just looking for Kurt to come back out to Marshall so I can line you guys up and get this one rolling.
Yeah. Oh, man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Forget you're close to here.
Mike, Jeff, then Wild Hog. Mike, Jeff, then Wild Hog on the tone. Mike, Jeff, and Wild Hog.
Oh, yeah, you're okay.
8-4 so far out of Jeff Hodges.
These are the fastest ones. That one is ripping.
Go inside in the wagon wheel. Go inside in the wagon wheel. Wild Hog will take it over. Good sportsmanship for Jeff from trying to wait there. Oh, watch coming into the chicane. It's clear. Wild Hogs on a 34.506. Jeff on a 32.501, getting down to an 8.4. Mike on a 29.501. But watching the chicane, it's clear.
Rally cars are a riot. They're up next, dude. Like around $300 if you have nothing. Maybe like more if you gotta get a radio, but they're a blast. Those things down there are like $160, $180, I think. For one of the micro ones that you could use for your house and shit, you know?
135 down, 325 to go. Jeff takes over the lead, getting down to an 8-2. He's on a 35.505. That white, green, and orange is your leader in the wagon wheel. Second place is Wild Hog on a 34.503. That yellow, magenta, and blue starting the chicane. Mike's in third on a 31.509. And that white, black, and silver finishing the second roller. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's the loop. All these cars have a little transponder in them. Each time they cross, it picks up the lap.
.225 down, 235 to go. Jeff still your leader, trying to get on a 36 lap pace. 35.5 flat. Wild Hog on a 34.502. Mike on a 31.5 flat. Watching the chicane. It's all clear.
I thought they were coming at you. I was like, oh boy. You're like, whatever.
Your leaders in that white, green, and orange in the wagon wheel. Second place is that yellow, magenta, and blue hitting the table. Third place starting the chicane in that white, black, and silver. Rally cars have them ready. You guys are up next.
Yeah, these are four-wheel drive. They're fast. The rally cars, too, they just use a slower motor. But this is like, as far as race cars go, fastest ones we got, they got the most to them, you know. Yeah, that's all they turned up today. They're hit or miss. They're so fast, you can shear parts off these things, you know. Well, even then, like through the chicane and over here, I mean, not saying they do brake, but they're going so fast through there. I mean, if they clip anything. Yeah. Not saying they do, but they are more prone to brake, you know. Open wheel buggies doesn't help with that either, you know.
45 seconds go. Jeff 35.501. Wild Hog 34.501. Mike 32.504. That white, green, and orange is your leader over the table. Second place right ahead of him. Third place hitting the table in that white, black, and silver. Rally cars have them ready.
These are expensive though. If you're not going to be really into the racing, it's a lot. Two-wheel drive buggies are probably about the same. Rally car, you're going to be in for it a lot cheaper. It's not nearly as serious. These, when they're right though, they're a dream to drive.
Watch after the tabletop. Go outside on the landing of the tabletop.
Red panic
It's all
all done.
clear. Jeff and Wild Hog are both still alive.
Jeff Hodges done. Brian Hoagland done.
Jeff will take it.
drivers are
35.505. Wild Hog 34.504. Mike 32.502. If I could get a volunteer marshal for this next
Up
race, that
next,
would be much
race number
appreciated.
6.
I can
Rally
watch
cars.
this corner and marshal
Heat
if
1
need
of
be.
1.
Yeah, like if I was going to start out one of those, which you can probably get for like around $300, because it's brushed. Even with another battery, would probably be around $300, or the rally cars. What I would say to get started.
Chug. Ryan Walsh. Eric Jensen.
Well, yeah, and you can upgrade it to brushless.
John Rhimes.
And it's only like $150. The thing with the rally car though, it's cool, but that one you can mess around with behind your house at the shop, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
And I think new with a battery and a charger that's like a cigarette lighter, I think they're like $229. And that comes with a radio and everything. So
With the radio.
yeah.
Alright.
Slick
I
Rick.
remember the ones that come with the battery are like $229 or something. Alright.
Okay, John Bender only across the line. Just John Bender across, please. Okay.
John Bender.
I know Bob's got to make his way around.
But these are fun too.
Bobby Coleman Jr.
Alright, guys. The order is John Rhimes, Slick Rick, John Bender, Bob, Ryan, Chuck, and Eric. Alright, name of the game in this race is Be Clean, Hit Your Marks. John Rhimes on the tone. Rick, Bender, Bob, Ryan, Chuck, and Eric. (11-2) first lap from John Rhimes. Try to call him out a little quicker next time. Best lap is still an 11-0 from John Rhimes. Got that thing working. Watching the wagon wheel, it's clear.
Oh, something's broke on Ryan's. No, Ryan's. That one has got a tire flapping.
Watch the end of the chicane. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Watch the end of the chicane, watch the end of the chicane. Thank you, Tyler. John Rhimes is on a 28.508, getting down to a 10.3. He is that. Watch tabletop. Watch tabletop. Want to stay over there, Mike? I'm sure it'll happen again. Watch behind you. Might as well just stay in that corner, Mike. Jeez, man, can't even get out of there. They can use reverse. I know it seems weird, but... John Rhimes is that white, green, and purple in the wagon wheel. That's your leader, 27.509. Rick on a 26.501. He is that white and blue. Uh-oh, getting a repair there. Bob's in third, 25.05. That yellow, blue, and green Audi. John Bender's on 18.509. Eric Jensen, 15.5 flat. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Watching the tabletop. Hope he's got it. Yeah, it is okay for these guys to use reverse. Yeah, they can use reverse. Leader John is that white, green, and purple finishing the chicane. Looks like Rick made it back out there. They'll leave Chuck up to second. He is that. Oh, no, it looks like he broke it. So Bob will move up to second. He is that white, green, and blue. Oh, watch come up to the tabletop. John's still your leader in that white, green, and purple through the chicane. He is on a 27.507. Rick rubbing some hate with him. Bob's in second now. He is on a 21-5-10. He is that white, green, and blue on the second roller. Third place is Rick after a pit stop in that white and blue over the table. Bob's on a 21-5-07. Watch tabletop. Go inside on the tabletop. It's clear. Rick's on a 21-5-11. Bender 19-5-14. Chuck 18-5-10. Eric 17-5-06. Leader is that white, green, and purple. Oh no, looks like he might have popped a ball cup or something. Alright, Dave is our resident rally car mechanic tonight. That makes 3. Yeah, they can use reverse. Oh man, thank you, Dave, our rally car mechanic on standby. Can you help out next round? Might need you. You fixed 3. Walked after the tabletop and on the roller. Carnage per usual.
This is a riot to watch, dude. Yes, this is normal.
John Ryan still out front. He is that white, green, and purple in the chicane. Oh, Bender's got a body tuck.
Slick Rick done.
I think I got it. Slick Rick is the only one done. Just had to put the body
Alan
back
Cole
on the
JR
post.
done. John Rhimes done. Chuck done.
Just waiting on John Bender and Eric Jensen.
John Bender done.
I think the steering went, Eric. I don't know. Oh, okay. John Rhimes, Slick Rick, Bob, Chuck, Eric, and Bender. What an event that was.
Yeah.
I go to get the car, they put it in reverse, and you go to bust an ankle. But if that's the case, then I just won't touch it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can use reverse.
I had no clue.
Them guys know. I figured I didn't know you hadn't been here in a few weeks.
No.
I go over it, so.
Because I was running to get cars that were just
Yeah.
like this, and then they're going reverse. I'm trying to jump over. I don't care.
Nice job. You ended
Yeah.
up third.
All right. Are you resorting?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have Fred get into this computer. He's going to see if he can make the race view work back there.
Okay. That was interesting there.
That was fun.
We'll get started with the second round at 8:02. 8:02 we will get started.
That wasn't perfect, but that wasn't that bad. I thought it would be way worse with that many cars.
Okay, so we're at the end of this round.
Up next, race number 1. 2WD Buggy 21.5. Heat 1 of 1.
No, I just looked at TV on this week. It was working out. No, the practice worked, so I thought everything else was going to be all right. See, there I go thinking again. It was this weekend is when I hooked it up. Yes. Yes. All right. I didn't move. Well, I mean, the only thing I did is move it over on the other side of the room. All right, so I'm gonna minimize this. Lifetime. I do not see race viewer. Oh no, team viewer is on. We've done that before. Okay, so I click the app, right? the one that's on my screen, right? 17940. I'm sorry. Oh. No, 1179 404 641. One seven 9404 641. Now Mike's machine says connect. Do I want to connect? Okay. So, I guess my question is where it says connect underneath, do I want to connect too? Okay. No. So 180-749-368. How's that? Is that better? Lowercase is STJ373. Hey. There it is. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, there it is. that's what you're looking for, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call him. Like, hey, I pay for all this shit. Why can't I sign it? You know? Yeah, he can't. He can't rent this now. No worries, bro. I'll make a note for us for vending machine and once all the other 10 million comes together. No. Yeah, alright, we got another break. We can do some names, so there's no pitching. If you figure it out, alright? Thanks, bro.
Bring them up. We're ready to start round 2. Bring them up.
Currently up, race number 1. 2WD Buddy 21.5. Heat 1 of 1.
Alright guys, rally car drivers come out to Marshall. I could use 2 of you to help me out on race number 2. That'd be awesome. If I could get 2 of the 7 to help me out on race number 2, that would be much appreciated.
Up next, race number 2. 2WD Buddy 17.5. Heat 1 of 2. Up next, race number 1. 2WD Buddy 21.5. Heat 1 of 1. Ken Marlowe.
Whatever the Trinity and the R1 motor.
Doug Hodges.
Looking for Kurt. Should have plenty of marshals, guys. Looking for Chuck could marshal. I mean, I could use Ryan. Thank you. One by me would be good. No, he's... Chuck, go here.
We've got to make sure it's handed. Oh, I can't say something where I'm filmed. Never mind. That was going to be very inappropriate. You're going to be getting to say that. Yeah, it's fine.
Kurt Pennington,
Loader is Doug, Ken, then Kurt. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Doug, Ken, and Kurt. Time we all shooting for is a 31.508 from Doug. I know Ken was close to that. Have some good clean racing, it'll be close. 9.8 for Doug, 10.2 for Ken so far. Kurt flying on a 10.9. Watching the roller after the table. It is clear. Race number 2, first heat of 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Have them ready, you guys are up next. 9-1 from Doug, 9-7 for Ken. These things are moving tonight. Watch after the tabletop. Go inside and landing at tabletop. It's clear. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Doug, your leader. 32.503. Go inside on the tabletop. Watching the roller after the tabletop. It's clear. Doug's on a 32.504. Ken 29.5 flat. Kurt 26.510. Doug is that yellow, silver, and green in the wagon wheel. Watch after the table. It's clear. Ken hitting the table in that blue, black, and silver. Kurt in that white, green, and gray. Finishing the chicane. 3:15 to go. 9-1 for Doug. Got that thing flying.
I love the two-wheel drive buggy. It's hard, but it's...
Watch start of the chicane. Watch start of the chicane. Watch start of the chicane. It's all clear.
It can be hard, but it's fun to drive.
Watch to after the tabletop. Watch the roller after the table. It's clear. Doug Sear leader with 2:30 to go on a 32.505. Ken 28.5 flat. Kurt 24.505. Doug is hitting the tabletop in that yellow, silver, and green. Go inside on the landing of the tabletop. It's clear. Ken's on that black, blue, and silver. He is in the wagon wheel. Kurt is the white, green, and gray hitting the tabletop. 2 minutes to go. Then I've got race number 2, first heat of 17.5.
I got to get it together with my car. I'm not sitting in the A-main right now.
Watch after the tabletop. Go wide in the corner after the table. It's clear.
We're gonna have commercials or correct.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be about.
Oh great.
Here's what it is. I know Eric's probably getting Belleville ready right now. So.
Yeah. He just posted a picture of holding shirt.
Watch the end of the chicane. It's clear. Doug still your leader with 1:25 to go. 31.501. Ken 29.501. Kurt 25.511. Doug getting down to a 9-1. He is in that yellow, silver, and green in the chicane. Second place Ken is that blue, black, and silver over the tabletop. Third place Kurt, the white, green, and silver in the 3 rollers. 1 minute to go. Race number 2. Have 'em ready.
I like calling the races, but it can be a lot of work. The rally, though, dude, I love it. That's just hilarious. Nice one, Kurt. Do it again. Nice lines. He did land it. That was impressive. Be smooth, Kurt. He's braking too late. Oh, there we go. That was good.